I'm reviewing the biggest signature fast food burgers from 4 of the biggest fast food chains out here in Australia. And let's go see who has the best burger. First we're going to Macca's, then Oporto's, then KFC, then Hungry Jack's. Let's go. Alright, we got our first place. First of all, look at this. I'm not in my car. Who's this guy? I don't know who he is. First place we got McDonald's. We got the Big Mac. It's half falling out the burger. You can't go wrong with a Big Mac. It always hits the same spot. It's never good, it's never bad, it's always just the same. You'll never have a good Big Mac, you never have a bad Big Mac. It always hits the same. Lettuce is all on one side, all buns falling out the other side. It always tastes the same. The Big Mac sauce is iconic. Lettuce is good, a little cold. Maybe because of the drive here. Not really holding its shape. The middle bun's falling out. Everyone knows the Big Mac. It is, when you think of Macca's, you think of a Big Mac. That is the burger. I'm yet to hear someone actively crap on the Big Mac. Like, oh, I hate the Big Mac. It's the worst burger ever. Like, everyone somewhat likes it. It's universally loved. Everyone universally loves this burger. So obviously I can't rank it now because this is the first burger we've tried. But we're ranking them, so which one's best? Which one's best all the way to worst out of the 4 places we're going to. Now we got our second place, a place that's really not known to many Americans out there. This place, Oporto's, seems to be hated, but yet they're still in business. I don't know. And from Oporto's we got the Bondi burger, right there. Now, I would say I think the double Bondi burger is more iconic, but the single is the signature. And you have to get it with chili, bro. Come on. I do prefer the wrapper, I won't lie. Compared to a box, I prefer the wrapper because it's a little less messy. A lot smaller. It covers more, has a bigger radius, diameter, whatever it is, compared to the Big Mac. Chicken's got a gun flavor. The chili not too spicy. It's not spicy at all, just a little bit. The buns at the Oporto's are always stale. They're always a little bit hard. We have 2 beef and we have 2 chicken in this review. Comparing beef to chicken is hard, so I'm not comparing if I like chicken or beef more. I'm just comparing the overall flavor. I do think the Oporto Bondi burger has more flavor. I think the Oporto Bondi burger tastes better. The Big Mac's more iconic. I think more people agree that the Big Mac's better. So I would put Big Mac first, the Bondi burger second. So that's where it's gonna go. Let's go to our next and final locations, KFC and Hungry Jack's / Burger King. Alright people, here we are with KFC. I did not get a Zinger burger, no, because that's not their original burger. KFC, their main burger is the original crispy. I don't think I've ever had this burger. I usually get the Zinger burger. If this is their main burger, this should be the best burger, right? There you are, have a look. This burger still hits. If you're upset that I didn't get the Zinger burger, don't worry, because this one still hits. Soft bun, good flavors in the patty, a little bit crispy. Not as iconic as the Big Mac, but I think I'm going to take that iconic rating out of it, because if it's iconic, it doesn't mean it's good. McDonald's itself is super iconic, everyone knows about it, but I don't think everyone will say that it's the best tasting fast food. So right now, I think it's the Zinger burger, then the Bondi burger, then the Big Mac. Alright, so the current rating is KFC, then Oporto's, then McDonald's. Let's go to our last place, Hungry Jack's, and see if the Whopper's any better. Hungry Jack's, aka Burger King, same thing. We got the classic Whopper, not Whopper with cheese, not Angry Whopper, not Rebel Whopper, not the extra cheesy Whopper, just a regular Whopper. Look at that, look how humongous it is. I feel like compared to everywhere else, maybe besides KFC, they're the only place with a big burger. Big Mac, it's big, but it's small radius. This has got a big radius or diameter, where it's called. But flavor, who has the best signature burger? Look, this is real good. I prefer mayo than the mustard because sometimes the mustard can overpower. There's more flavors going on than a Big Mac. I think the Whopper is better than the Big Mac. I also think it's better than the Bondi burger. But is it better than the KFC original recipe burger? I don't think so. Here you go, I got my final rating. We've had McDonald's, KFC, Hungry Jack's, and Oporto's. Four of the biggest fast food restaurants out here in Sydney. Probably the biggest fast food restaurants out here. Comparing all their signature burgers, their main burgers. The McDonald's Big Mac, the KFC original recipe, the Oporto's Bondi burger, Hungry Jack's Whopper. At the very bottom, the worst of the burgers, it's going to be the Big Mac. Patties are thin. Big Mac, a small radius diameter, not very big. So in third place, it's going to go to Oporto's. Oporto's, you're better than McDonald's in flavor. And for the winner, it's going to go to KFC. The original recipe is the signature burger, but it's not their best burger. Their best burger is the Zinger burger. The original recipe burger from KFC, you're the winner. Congrats. See ya.